good evening, and thank you for all coming. I'm here in my capacity tonight as a member of the Board of Directors for North Carolina Arts Council. This is a pro bono appointment from the governor. When they asked me to first join about 6 years ago, we met in Wilmington, and I asked them what I thought was a very simple question. They were showing me pie charts of all the grant money leveraged by private money and foundation money that they were able to get. And I said, well, how is that distributed geographically, say in New Hanover County, Wilmington? They didn't know, and it took about 6 months to find the answer. And when they did, they kind of came back very embarrassed and said, well, here's what we found. And what they found was that in the mountain counties and the Piedmont, we were getting beat sometimes 2 or 3 to 1 by the kind of grant money that was going in those counties. They had figured out something that we had not or had forgotten, which was when the furniture industry went away, when the mills closed, when tobacco dried up, they needed a new economy, and they went after it in a very vigorous way. So they revitalized downtown Durham with the efforts of an arts council. They started heritage trails in Blue Ridge. The Cherokee Nation got on board and created an entire legacy program that is now self-sustaining industry over there. So this, from the beginning, from our point of view, was very much about making an economic driver in Wilmington. The 9 members of the steering committee met, and we agreed to 2 things. One is we had no preconception about whether this was possible. We would only do it if we thought it was possible. And 2, we left all of our other allegiances at the door. We were working for the community, and I don't mean artists, I mean the community. The idea was we wanted something sustainable, we wanted something transparent, and that way we would have something that would be good for everybody. For it to be sustainable, we further reached the conclusion that we really needed a buy-in from the county and the city, the 2 major political players here, in order that we could then get the return on the investment. And that commitment should be for a minimum of 5 years, because we didn't want to put something up and have it go away in 18 months and all that effort be wasted. That's what sort of happened before. We had an arts council that was not properly supported, in my view. Laura can get into that more. So they're kind of the basics. You're getting a little more background from Rhonda Bellamy on numbers. But I can tell you that we spent 2 years doing a couple of things. One was consulting with members of the community. We got a grant through the North Carolina Arts Council and found through the city of Wilmington to go out and do what's called an assessment or an audit of all the arts assets in the county and the city. And we found out a phenomenal amount of stuff was happening out there, and a phenomenal amount of disconnected stuff was happening. That we didn't really have a way of branding Wilmington as a cultural arts destination, and that we were losing out big time. So we finally decided that this was something we needed to be doing. We wanted to be deliberative. We wanted to do our homework. We wanted to talk to everybody we needed to do. We've talked to business people, political leaders. We've talked to ordinary citizens in whatever walk of life, artists, art organizations. And we've done all of this, put an online survey that we got 250 responses from. We've had several other meetings, like the city council or whatever, so that we really truly have a local buy-in when we do this. We do have an incredible buy-in from the state. We've got some other kind of buy-in from Creative Wilmington, which has bequeathed us the last of their money. We've got a buy-in from the Old Brooklyn Arts Center, which is going to give us free rent for 5 years, plus some part of the endowment that went with that. So we're bringing to the table quite a lot. And this is a moment, as Bill said, there's an opportunity, a window that's not going to stay open very long. And so if we want to take advantage of it, I think now is the time to do it. So let me allow my colleague Rhonda Bellamy to come up. I have some copies of some of the numbers that she may be alluding to here if you all want